And I don't want to go to people's houses I don't know to stay. I just don't do it. So Ronnie redid this one or whatever he did. I don't know. And he does keep a check on me good and all of that,
But you're lonesome,
it's just
right?
yeah, just like one.
So why don't?
When the nurses come in, they all wanted someone to come, and I told them I'd rather not. I like to be alone. I like to do what I want to do.
But you can't have it both ways.
No, and so I don't know.
So
I don't know.
If you're lonesome, you either got to get somebody in here or you're going to stay lonesome.
Yeah. Okay, let me give him this reading and shut him up. I don't know what to do. $151, 8776. All right. Some of it I'll get it later. All right, yeah. Okay. All right. I'm awake, up and at it. Yeah. Okay. Take care. See, he checks on me all the time.
Yeah. But that ain't as good as having somebody here to talk to, Mom.
Yeah. Well, they all come in here, wanted to stay and do. I don't like that, Ralph. I don't mind being alone and
but
stuff.
You just told me you were lonesome.
No, I do what I want to do, and that's it. I don't like a bunch of people around. And that's why I don't want it. They all to come wanted someone.
What was making you feel bad this morning?
What? Feel bad?
What made you feel bad? You said you were...
what I did, I went to, Ronnie got up and I thought there was some of the kids here. I'm always dreaming about somebody, especially Clay. And so I called him and I said, where's the kids or something? And he said, well, there's no one there but you. And I said, oh, okay, there's no kids, huh? See, your mind plays tricks on you. So, I don't know. But I said, but I don't like people around all the time. I like to be by myself and do what I want to do. Whatever during the day that I think about doing, I do. And I don't want someone sitting just yapping all the time.
But you still, when you started talking, you said you was thinking about calling Charlie and just tell him to come get you, and you sit over there.
Well, I call or go back home. Sept. Yeah. What's the difference?
Go back home where?
I'm so worked up since I come all the way up here.
Yeah.
I can't think good.
So.
It's like Barbara told me.
Being up in this.
It twists up your mind.
Being up in this cabin messes you up.
I don't know, but I just, I don't know. And Ronnie...
Do you know where this place is?
No, not really. Well, I've been here. I know I've been here because when I come, I thought, well, where's he taking me? And I looked across the street and there was Gloria Stevens' boys.
Right.
They're right there across the street.
Right.
And one day I was hungry and I couldn't find anything to eat, so I called Glenn. I said, I need a hamburger and some tater thing. And he sent one of the kids out over there somewhere and got something and brought it here to the house. Well, Ronnie come in and I said, I called Glenn and told him to bring me some dinner because there wasn't nothing here I could fix. And so Ronnie took him money over and paid him for the sandwich. But I don't mind him being alone.
Yeah.
At all, and I don't like someone just sitting here gabbing and fiddling around all the time.
How long have you been here?
Up here, I don't know now how long it's been.
A week or what?
Probably about 2 weeks.
Right.
But I do know it's the same thing that I had it, you know. But he moved out, and I keep going back to the house I was in. And he said, "This is your house. Been here 50 years."
Yeah.
But, you know, you don't take all that in. When I saw Gloria Stevens' boys over there, you know, I remembered them. But just think, when you get older, things slip your mind and all. And so that's it. And I don't like somebody in the house messing around all the time. I don't like it.
Yeah.
And see, all these girls that come in here.
How far is this place away from Barbara's?
Barbara don't want me either. I don't know how far it is. Not too far, I don't think.
Half an hour or something?
Something like that, yeah. No, she don't. And she got that husband, you know, she has to take care of. She got sugar.
Yeah.
And I don't need to disturb her. She has to watch after him, see that he eats right and all that, because that's a hard situation.
Yeah.
But it just got me mixed up traveling and coming here, and not where I was at.
Not where your home was.
No.
Yeah.
And
well,
I
Ronnie
just
needs to get you back home, don't you think?
I needed to stay where I was at instead of all this traveling.
Right.
And I don't know. I remember the place of being here because Daddy was here at that time, you know, and it just sort of boggled my mind, and I can't get settled down. Now Charlie and Carrie, they know where I'm at. They don't take them a little bit to come up. They bring me donuts or something. Charlie does, and he always comes and checks on me. But I don't know. I just and all these people used to come in and clean the house, and I stopped that because I don't need all that. Ronnie cleans, he mops, he scrubs, he does everything.
So you used to have people come in and clean, huh?
Well, a time or two, not much, but
Yeah.
But Ronnie does it all. He washes the clothes, he washes the dishes, breakfast. He cooks, totally cooks,
Yeah.
everything. And he does the dishes before he leaves. He tells me what's in the icebox that I can eat. So I don't need any person in. So I don't know. And Glenn is right there all the time. I have black boys in the apartment over here, and one of them always been nice about when he comes or goes or something. How's Miss Martha, you know? And so you kind of feel comfortable with them, with him there. He's just there, and so I don't know. I just
You just can't get used to staying here?
I can't. Well, no, it's a new, different place, so there you are.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can't take an old person and just try to make her new.
Yeah.
But as far
Well,
as
what caused Ronnie to move you?
he went to work this morning.
No, what caused him to move where you live?
I don't know. I guess because his house was sitting here and nobody in it, he decided to take it over, and it's got the furniture in it that I had in the house, the other place.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But it's not the same house, huh?
Huh?
It's just not the same house?
I just don't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Yet I still now more getting used to, you know, all the stuff that's in the house. It was here before. And he said, well, you've been here for 50 years. Well, I didn't know it was that long or what it is. I don't go by time like that. But I just, and I don't mind. I do have the boys over there. They watch after me. And I have people around. It's in the duplex, for the black people's in the duplex. And of course, that guy wanted always, hi, Miss Martha, or something. Uh, but I think they're over in Blacktown. They wanted out. So
what town is this? What do they call this place?
Oh God,
Virginia.
It's in Virginia,
yeah.
I think. Yeah. Um,
Not far from Barbara.
Not too, I don't think. Not too far from Barbara.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well, maybe
but Ronnie does all the work, everything.
Well, maybe you should just accept it as your home. It's got your furniture and stuff in it. If you could just accept it as home,
well,
it'd be all right.
Yeah. He's the furniture I have at home is the same as here.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. It's rather my mind just twisted.
Yeah.
It's going traveling all this distance and taking in this and this and this, and I'm not comfortable.
Yeah.
But I don't play television and all that stuff. And so I just sit here, read my books or whatever. But the people around me, most of them I know. The old Spanish woman up the street there.
Yeah.
And the people across the road.
Well, how do you think they got here?
I don't know.
You think all of them moved up from Florida?
They took her husband off the other day, so she's alone. So I don't know. And Gloria Stevens, her boys are there. So I do know I have somebody around that I know.
Yeah.
The big house next door, a lady bought it, and she talked about putting all the college kids that wanted in there for a place to stay. And I don't think it panned out right. There's a couple of boys in there in that big house right next door here. But the place don't bother me. I know I've been here because of Glenn and his brother over there.
Well, you've been here before, so...
Yeah, I know, yeah.
So why don't you just accept it as home and be done with it?
Yeah. That I've got to,
Yeah.
Well, everything in here belongs to me.
Yeah.
And so I know it's home, but I don't know.